Welcome back to the P Count. Can anyone catch Sammy? Will Rabs keep voting for himself? Or will Crofty do a dirty and win the P getting votes for 30 odds in a shit team? Or will someone come from nowhere and take home Stevie? Strap in and prepare the strap on, as this is going to be as exciting as watching Fluff bat. Calm down, Jack Ellis, it certainly won't be you. The ones were still buzzing after last week's heroics and dismantled Murubar for just 89. Big, bad, bustling BT did it again, scoring a second century in as many weeks. Sadly, no players took any footage of this, but fortunately the president was there to capture his magical moment. They declared, hoping for an outright, and knew he was magnificent, taking 7 wickets as the boys took maximum points. The seconds rolled one Turner South for 186, with one of their bats making 127. Sammy again starred with the ball, as is beginning to ruin the vote count. His hat-trick ball perilously close to off stump. The boys then made a huge 293, declared, and the opposition bowling was so bad even Havers made runs.
Exactly what it said. Yes!
In search of quick runs, Dinger put on a show, smashing 58, but the declaration came too late, as they blocked out 20 dole overs. This is where things get confusing. While the good cricketers played 2-day games, the bad cricketers played 1-dayers, so we'll have 2 lots of votes for them per round. Are you following, Jara? It evens out as they miss the first 4 weeks. Okay, here we go. Shut the f*** up, Harry. The Threes played a rare game at their home ground, Stintons. Thanks, RDCA. Jara hit the pitch 3 times and got 3 wickets, while the Russian and Jack Ellis took 2 each. Then they stained the bed sheets big time, being 5 for 48, until Hoy and Tip Top forged an excellent unbeaten 111-run partnership to steer them home. The next week, they took the short trip to Hoddles Creek, and while everyone got starts, no one going on with it would prove costly, as they were comfortably passed with 4 overs left. With the Fives having a heat out, they promoted Rohan and Drew to bolster their batting, and both did well, making 50s each opening the batting. The only problem was Drew batted all day on Wonga's little ground and made 56. His attempts to slog were particularly amusing. Cammy Day went bang before tripping over nothing. .182 was never going to be enough, despite Colin playing his first game with his father Nathan taking 3 for. The next week they rocked up at St Andrews, hoping their fortunes would finally take a turn. They then scored 105 against... f*** it, let's move on. 3 more votes for Crofty. Meanwhile, in the dungeons of the RDCA headquarters, the head honchos were getting restless. They hadn't cancelled a game or stuffed up a fixture in 2 weeks, so were looking for anything to stop us playing cricket. Then one of them found a rule where, although we play a summer sport, you can call off games if it gets warm. So when the temperatures reached over 36 degrees, only the good cricketers can play in that heat, and the bad players were called off and forced to go to the beach in round 8. See kids, sometimes it pays to be shit. The Fives received a forfeit in round 9, and the Sixers rocked up at Stintons because Stintons was free. RDCA reasons. Everyone got amongst the runs, and again they were made to work for the win but ended up on top. Treaders was up to his match-winning ways again with the bat, as his 46 was pivotal in the Sevens' 10-run win against Lilydale. The ex-Prez chipped in with 3 handy scalps. Chasing just 177 on the little ground was always going to be a breeze. Old Man, Grocott and Jimmy, I'll play anywhere for Cider, Weatherly, knocking off the runs in style.
Gee, that's boring.
It was left to Thomas Ruffo to end the game in style. Toby Potter got dancing lessons from the coach. Round 11.